Today's story is about trust issue in relationship. Let's get straight into it. My boyfriend called me one day and said he has a confession. In my mind, I was scared and thought he wanted to break up with me. So I told him to go ahead. And he said he just got a mail that his visa was approved. I was happy for him and at the same time was worried. I was worried and scared of what will happen to our relationship. I wasn't even bothered that he didn't carry me along or mention anything when he started the whole process. I was just worried about what will become of us. After plenty reassurance, I told him I will come visit next weekend. When they discussed everything, he apologized for not carrying me along. I told him my fears and asked questions. I asked if he still wanted a relationship, so I won't be waiting for nothing. He promised and assured me that nothing will happen to us. We will work on communication and all. He carried me along with other things he will be putting in place. I told him to put his flight on weekend so I could accompany him to the airport and he agreed. The next time I went to visit him a few days to his trip, so we decided to enjoy the moment, go on dates, do things we have always wanted to do. We went out that day and decided to end the day by going to a lounge. On our way to the lounge, he was driving, so I took his phone to take pictures on his phone. While I was going through the pictures, I saw his flight ticket. Apparently, the flight is the next day, which is on Tuesday. I felt betrayed and asked him why he did that. He said he was told not to tell anybody. He apologized, but the night didn't end well. First, he was not saying anything about the process. Now he's leaving. What if I didn't see the ticket? After much begging and apologizing, then the communication turned to, if I don't chat with you, you will not chat with me. If I don't call you, you won't call me, kind of thing. Yeah. We talked about it and everything went back to normal. Recently, I mentioned to him that I want to process my visa too. I used to tell him what's going on with me, so I made reference to some stuff I've mentioned before, and he was like, he hasn't decided if he wants to stay there or move to another country, and it's not like he is settled there. Moreover, he will come around in June or July, he told me. I don't think I can wait that long. We know the hike in stuff, and by that time, the same amount I have now won't be enough to do anything by then. He was like, we are getting married. We have to be on the same page, blah, 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 blah. I said, I'm not coming there to be lazying around. And you know how much I love work. You know how much I hustle and stuff. Told him that we can stay together and hustle together and build our future together since we are both sure of this. I even said I can process it to the state or country. All I want from him is some moral support and financial support if it's available. And he said he would think about it. It's been 4 weeks now and he kept avoiding my conversation. What do you think is the problem? This story is so interesting for me because I've experienced this twice. I will share my story in a different video, but pertaining to this story, long distance relationship, I'm not a believer of long distance relationship. I don't care what anybody says. I've experienced this twice and I am not a believer of long distance relationship. If you have been in long distance relationship and it has worked for you, congrats, kudos. I am not a believer. He left. When he got there, we communicated and stuff. After a while, the communication reduced. It went from talking every day to talking every 2 days. But I understood because it's work and finding his feet. You've not heard after, telling the person you want to process your own papers and come over there as well. The person has ignored your messages for close to a month now. No communication whatsoever, avoiding your messages. Look, no communication means communication. That is all I have to say. No communication means communication. He's already telling you what he really wants to say without even saying it. He doesn't want you there. He doesn't want to help you. It's that simple. Look, there's nothing nobody can tell me. Even if he is not financially available or financially, ready to help you. She mentioned in the news that, or in the letter, that she needed moral support or financial support. Even if he is not ready financially, morally he should be, giving you the vim, giving you the zeal, communicating, giving you morale that okay, things will be okay, do this like this, because he has passed through the same process of how to get his visa. He got his visa, so he's familiar with the process. Help her through the process, talk to her, things will be fine. Give her the moral support. If he's not even there to support her morally, I'm not sure he's ready to be there financially. Maybe he's going through other stuff. If you have been communicating to this point where you needed this help and he's not there, my dear girlfriend, he has already told you what he needed to tell you without telling you what he needs to tell you. You just need to put the pieces together and get that information you need yourself. Either support yourself morally and financially and forget about him, or still remember he's there and still look out for yourself. Depending on what you want to look at it, that's it. Guys, what do you think about this story? I have told you what I think. I would like to hear your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.